The Cumbernauld Living Landscapes is a partnership aiming to improve the green spaces for both people and wildlife and enhancing access for all the community. Cumbernauld is well known for its shopping centre, but there's much more to it than that. Cumbernauld is incredibly green. More than 50% of the area is green space. And we think everyone in Cumbernauld should have access to it now and into the future. The green route goes from the town centre, linking the communities of Carbrain, Kildrum and Abron Hill, all the way up to the wilder area in the Cumbernauld Glen, and it encourages active travel, and you can almost go along the whole route without crossing a single road. We've widened paths, we've put in wildflower meadows for the pollinators and other wildlife, we've put in natural play areas to encourage the local children to play. We've brought in logs, we've planted some trees, some stones that are safe for the children to play on. And we make sure there's lots of seating for the parents so they can supervise the children and let them play safely. A lot of our project is about teaching people what nature really looks like. For so long we've been taught that our native plants are weeds and our native animals are pests, but they're actually essential for robust and healthy ecosystems. What's unique about Cumbernauld is it's an urban area that's absolutely full of animals that you'd normally only find in the wild parts of Scotland. So alongside our foxes, we've got otters, red kites and pine martens. It's easy to forget that not all children have had access to nature growing up. The Cumbernauld Living Landscape have commissioned Bank to come in to really instil that sense of wonder in the local children so that they can come out in the local area, they can find out about the folklore or the mythology that's in Cumbernauld, and just to give them that sense of joy and ownership and teach them that it's okay to go out and it's safe and fun to play in nature.
Bank aims to improve access to the arts and the environment. We have trapeze artists, rope artists, we've got stilt walkers, hula hoopers, musicians, a forest circus to create magic in familiar spaces all around Cumbernauld. We use this as our stage to make nature as welcoming as possible.
Combined with our conservation works and the help of our local volunteers, we're working to continually enhance access to the green route and other routes across Cumbernauld. And we're creating environments that are welcoming not only for us, but for our iconic animals as well. With the twin threats of climate change and the biodiversity crisis, it's so important that we understand our connection to the natural world and how it can actually protect us from some of the worst impacts of climate change if we act to restore it. Cumbernauld is one of the greenest towns in Scotland, and the sooner we learn to enhance what's there, the better the future will be for all of us.